Alright, so in this animelaststand video, I have finally obtained nearly every single godly in the game. One being the most recent extreme boosted godly being Cosmic Garo, and of course we got the OP glitch trait, rolled a good enchant, and got him full triple S. This will be a continued series, so this is only episode 1 of the Every Godly Journey. Before we continue, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe button, join the Discord link in bio, cop that merch, and join the group, and let's get into the video. Let's go! Alright, so we're back on the animelaststand, and the very first thing I want to do is actually claim my index rewards, because if we go here, as you can see, I have none of my index rewards claimed, because he did recently, rework this. So let's claim all. We got 1.5k rerolls, 144. Oh my god, we got so much stuff! Okay, anyways, as I was gonna speak, I do want to, spend this whole video trying to get almost every single one of these godlies, because if we take a closer look, the only ones I'm really missing is Dio Over Heaven as well as MUI Goku. Before I do actually go for any of the godlies, I do want to spend my time going for the brand new Garo unit, because if you guys aren't aware, a couple updates ago they did recently make Garo like a extreme boost. So if we search up Garo Cosmic and go to extreme boost, he does have a brand new extreme boost, and I did hear he's extremely meta now, and I did get all of the divine tokens from my Girona prepare video, so I am 100% ready. Let's confirm. So we have an extreme boosted Cosmic Garo, and he is looking quite the same. I mean, he is doing way more damage. As you can see, we have 25 million damage, 30 range, and SPA. So I heard he's really good now, but there is actually skins for the brand new units. If you guys didn't know, if we go to shop, the update just came out. These ones are really bad, but 5,000 Robux and you get all the skins. I'm probably not gonna do this because, you know, that's kind of chops. But the free-to-play way you do get the skins is from summon. I don't know if any of them are in banner. So yeah, we do have Dante's skin and all the other ones, but you can get the ones for like Garo and stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, I do not like the new Garo skin. It kind of looks like a downgraded version, so I do not want to get that. But a skin I do want to get is actually gonna be this Naruto skin. So he looks really cool, and it does cost 2,000 Robux, unfortunately. But for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna cop it. So let me just real quick give that to my main account. All right, and give. So we got the Carousel bundle from my other accounts. As you can see, we have my main big Zaddy account in here. Let's go to items. Let's claim this bundle. Where is this bundle? Okay, claim Carousel, claim the bundle. 300 rerolls, which is nice. 25 pearls, and of course we got that Naruto skin, and it is one of the first godly skins, I'm pretty sure. So items, let's go to skins and equipped our godly skin if we have it. Oh, right here. So let's equip that skin, put in will, and there we go. And we have a bunch of other skins, but dude, Naruto is actually one of the best godlies according to the tier list, and I really love this skin. So look at that. Oh my god, he looks really nice. I like it 10 times better than the original model. But now that we went over Garo and all Naruto, let's now go for the other units that I need to evolve. Alright, the first one I do want to evolve is gonna be, I gonna do a spin the wheel actually, because I have no clue what I'm gonna do. Alright, so we have the infamous spin the wheel. The two options is Dio and Goku. Those are the last two godlies I'm missing, and I did hear they do want to do like some new souls, so that's why I want to prepare. But who are we going first? We are going for Dio Over Heaven first. So with that, let's go to our units. We go to Dio Over Heaven. I do only have Avatar on him, so the way you evolve them is gonna be, we need a corpse rib cage. We get that from a legend stage, and we get that from a legend stage. So we get everything we need for his first evolution from a legend stage. Before we do that, so we have to make him instantly overpowered, and of course get that glitch trait. And we do have a 6x luck, so as you can see, we have 6x luck. But let's go to our Dio Over Heaven, Ancient Vampire, and actually roll for this guy. And we have around 4,000 rerolls, so we are more than chilling for this. But let's spawn a glitch on auto reroll, and now we just wait for that glitch trait. I do really want to get Shiny Dio because he looks really cool. I'm pretty sure it's like, I don't know what it's getting about. I'll put it up on the screen right now, but it looks really nice. But enough yip, and I'll catch you guys when I spend at least 500 rerolls, and yeah. Alright, we spent like a good 600 rerolls. Somehow didn't get glitch. So, oh wait! Oh my god, I forgot there's glitch potions in this game. What am I doing? Okay, let's pop a glitch potion. I did get a ton of them from my fans. Thank you very much. So we already have an hour of a glitch potion. So now we should reroll. What am I doing? So as you can see, we have 1,000 glitch pity in the bottom. We would have been halfway of glitch pity already if we just popped that earlier. But unfortunately, we are low-key just idiots. So now we should be able to get glitch Dio 10 times easier. So we have 2x glitch plus 6x glitch, so technically 8x glitch odds and 1,000 being pity. So I'm probably just gonna run through until we get around 900, unless we of course get it before then. And yeah. Alright, so we are on our last 40 rerolls. So unfortunately, we did have to hit glitch pity. Didn't really want to do that because we spent like half of my rerolls already. But last couple, and there we go. We had to hit glitch pity, but we finally got glitch Dio, and it's looking kind of cool, I'm gonna be honest. So now that we have glitch Dio, the only thing we can go for now is gonna be the pearls. So let's go to Dio Over Heaven, and for this momentarily, I'm probably only gonna go for. Actually, I'm probably only gonna go for Glorious on him because I know he isn't like really good right now. The only reason I'm going for him is just to have every single godly for the future, because who knows, they might extreme boost another godly or give him a soul. I do know that Dio does actually have a soul, but I won't be getting it in this video because for Escanor and like Dio and stuff, the souls, if this video does really well but you guys get this video to around 100 likes, I will do a part 2 of doing this and get the souls. But for now, of course, we are gonna go to settings and only take a glorious, mystical, and Midas, and we're gonna go for those real quick. And if we get mystical or anything like that, I only have like a total of 3 of the mythical traits, so if we get that, that would be really nice. But I do have to spend these pearls within 2 days, so I have to spend a good bunch here, and yeah. Alright, so I just got my food, but we did manage to get the glorious, so we are chilling. But now we can actually work on him now that he's actually OP. So units, yet again, we get this from a legend stage, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, it's all from a Ruin Moreau legend stage, so that should be a story act. So let's find Moreau, whatever it's called. Is it this one? I don't think it's called a Roman Moreau, no. Unless it is this one. So we get the corpse arm. I think we need that actually. And we also get the corpse blah blah blah. What did we need again? We just need a corpse, rib cage, and spine. So let's go back to Moreau. So do we get the spine and rib cage? So this is arm. We don't need that. So this is a leg. We don't need that. Is this a rib cage? Is that a spine? Yeah, so we literally get everything from Act 3, it looks like. And it looks like we get a bunch of other things that we might need, so let's head in this Ruin Moreau legend stage real quick. Alright, but let's place down our idol. This should be really easy because it is a really old stage, and I forgot to use my meta team. Alright, now that my team is changed, as you can see, I'm running Naruto, Rimuru, Ainz, Lulu, and 2 farms. This is what I usually run, but let's place down our idol, but after that I'm gonna place down my Naruto because I do want to see him a little bit in game to see his like skin and stuff. Now we are chilling, and let's take a look at this bad boy's skin, dude. Oh my god, I love this skin, man. This is way better than the actual model. I should have made this a model and like the other one is shiny, but pretty simple, especially if you guys have Lulu. If you guys don't have Lulu, I don't know what you're doing, but after you place on Lulu, there's like enemies over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so you get like these pawns, and there's pretty much guaranteed to no leaks. And as you guys already know, we need to do this around in order to get all the pities of the spine and rib cage. You have to do at least 20 of these stages, and without that, it is a 4% chance. So I'm gonna do around 15 of these, and I'll catch you guys on the last 5 stages. All right, it's been a good while. I should have everything for Dio because I'm pretty sure I got all the evil items. I'm gonna be honest, I tiny tested after like 5 acts, so I tiny test for like about an hour before we go to evolve. Yeah, so we had the corpse, spine, rib cage, all that good stuff. So we should be able to evolve into his first evolution. Before we do that, of course, we have to roll on his stats because stats do go up once you evolve them. So let's go for Dio, Ancient Vampire. I did hear from the comment sections below that you guys actually told me it's harder to get a better stat on damage. So for all stats, you kind of want to go for only damage. So thank you so much for everyone supporting. So what I'm going to do is actually keep rerolling all until I get a triple S on damage, just so it's more convenient and easier. So we got the triple S. I am low-key eating my grapes, so I'm gonna continue eating my grapes, and I'll catch you guys when I have double S. Okay, we just need one more double S on SBA actually. Alright, so I have triple S on damage, double S on SBA and range, but that is not an issue because once we evolve them, it should go to triple S. Yeah, we're gonna get full triple S Dio, and I'm gonna be honest, I really like this Dio model. But let's go, we have everything confirmed. So our first evolution of the video technically, and we have Ancient Vampire Greatest High. So his model actually looks really nice, and I'm pretty sure we go to the godly after this evolve. So yeah, we get Ancient Vampire Over Heaven. So we need the corpse spine once again, corpse arm, and that's pretty much it. And of course, we also need Helix. I have no idea what we need to go for as godly thing because I haven't touched any of these. But he is a pretty old godly, so I'm pretty sure he's like the second ever godly. No, he's a third ever godly. Okay, interesting. So let's go to him. We can obtain this one. We haven't get Pucci made in heaven. We did clear it 30 times. So we have to get Pucci, do an infinite, obtain Dio diary. Stop time with ancient greatest 200 times. Okay, so what I'm getting at from this quest is that we, of course, have to evolve a Pucci to his form. So we have 2 right now. I have no clue if this guy's good at all, but let's evolve him. So we need a green baby. How do you get a green baby? why did we need a green baby? Alright, I was told that we actually have to find Pucci in the lobby, so I have no clue where he is, I'm gonna be honest. And speaking of the devil, he is literally on my right. Okay, so we have Pucci right here. He is literally a freaking like brightness of like terror. But let's talk to him. So I have nothing confirmed, blah blah blah. So now we should have a quest line. I have no idea how do we actually check that though. Permanence? I don't think it would be this. Don't mind if I got my 4 rerolls weekly. Like, how do we check this quest line? That's the only thing I'm like kind of confused about. Alright, I am told that you actually have to get the diary first, because if we go to quest back to Godly Trial, go all the way to Dio Over Heaven, there's a thing called obtain a Dio diary. So I'm guessing you have to obtain the diary first, and I think we get that from Row as well. Don't quote me on that. If we could actually find the map right here. So Act 3. So yeah, we are the diary. We need 5 more stages in order to get the diary, but we also need another corpse spine. So it looks like we have to do another 15 of these stages, but I'm just gonna go for the diary first, and yeah. Alright boys, so we got Vampire Diary, so that should be the thing we need. We also got another Pucci, but we don't really need one, to be honest. But one thing we are gonna need is a Vampire Corpse Spine, but yet again, I am gonna do that 100% later. Alright, so now if we talk to then we have, I don't see a reason why I should be talking to you. Okay, I have the diary. What am I supposed to do with this diary? Am I supposed to like click it or something? This item can be used to craft something. Like, well, what am I supposed to craft with the Vampire Diary though? Crafting, like, I have no clue what I'm supposed to be crafting. There is so much items. I might need a tutorial. Let me search up like Dio. Is there anything? Ancient disc? Oh, never mind. We do not need that. What about Pucci? If we search up Pucci, does anything come up? Pucci, no. So like, what? All right. So apparently what we needed to do is get these diary pages. So we have pages 1, 2, and 3. The way I got the 2, because I low-key forgot to press record, is just make your way to summon. I talked to Sukin over here. So if you talk to him, blah, 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 you don't seem like you coming in the sense to claim interest, but pretty much you would still talk to him and you would get a page diary. And the way you get the third one is by heading over here and talking to speed cards, and of course just doing the same old talking to him and blah blah blah. Now if we go here, we should have a quest for them though. So yeah, so defeat 125 mini bosses right here, 125 out of 125, so we're done with that. So if we go to this one, let him be victorious. I don't know any of these say, but hey, at least I think we completed it. So I think we have all of them pretty much done. So now I'm pretty sure we can just talk to Pucci and we should be done maybe. So talk to him. Amazing. This should be the last of the bunch. Read by page 3. Okay, so confirm. And then 250 divine sinners plus mini bosses in JJBA legend stages. Yeah. Current will defeat that. So now, oh, never mind. We don't have to do it. We got a green baby. Nice. So we can actually evolve Pucci, I think, now. So if we just go to Pucci, let's go to, I have 3 of them. And no reason to yet again have any of those. But if we go to evolve, yes, we have green baby, light essence, and time essence. So we literally have everything to get him to a moon. I have no clue if he has a second evolution or not. But just in case Pucci does eventually get like a new evolution or something, of course, we have to get him to his max S to at least full triple or double S. So once we evolve, make us a full triple S. So let's go to Pucci, select unit, try to go for here, because if we get it, that would be nice. I'm just gonna go for a triple S first to make things a tiny bit convenient. Ooh, okay, so we got a double S and a triple S in one sum. Okay, so now we're gonna go for something on SBA, try to get something pretty sweet if we can. Who cares? If not, it's whatever, but I'm pretty sure that he does have 2 evolutions, so we probably don't even need it. And we got triple S. Nice. But let's go to him. I probably won't roll for a glitch for him right now, maybe later, because you know, maybe he needs glitch. But let's evolve him. So we have a Pucci, a moon. So I think there is Pucci Over Heaven if he does. So yeah, wait, no, we're done with that. Nice. So now that we have him evolved, that should be another quest down for Dio Over Heaven. So let's, oh my god, what am I doing? Let's go back to Dio Over Heaven. So here's, yeah, so we obtained the Dio diary. We did that, and we also completed the Pucci quest line. So now we're to get 100 waves, time stop, and get Pucci made in heaven. So I knew it, but how are we supposed to get that if we don't have a evolution? Maybe we have to do another thing of Pucci. Like, what does he say? Okay, what does he say? The remains of forgotten power to call you, they must be achieved. Oh, wait, what? What? Why does it get another green baby? Am I supposed to like do something special? Like how am I supposed to get Pucci Over Heaven then? But I already evolved them. The remains must be retrieved. The remains of forgotten power, they must be retrieved. Okay, so I think that's when we have to get every single one of the body parts. So if we go here, I think the only one I'm missing for Dio, if we check Dio just to make it a little bit easier. So if we go to evolve, I am missing a corpse arm and a corpse spine. Okay, so quite hard stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect it to be this like difficult, but corpse arm, we need to do 25 of these. Get that, man. Oh my god. We have corpse like that, which is quite nice. And then we have to do this one. And I think we're gonna have to get corpse spine as well. So to do another 10 stages of this. Alright, so pretty simple stuff. I'm gonna be honest. This is one of the easiest game modes because as you can see, they only have 9 million HP. So literally all I do is place down idle and then I place down like Naruto to the next round. And like if you just watch this, he literally just one taps every single one of them. Then after that, I just place down my bulb mouse. So pretty simple stuff. The only thing we really need to go for is this corpse spine. After that, we had to go back to Act 1 in order to get his arm. I don't know if they're tradable. I actually might try to give like some Robux for a arm because I do not want to do another legend, like long grind of a legend stage 1 because I just want my boy Dio, man. And we also have to get these moon fragments, and for the moon fragments, I have no clue on how you get them at all. But hey, that's in the future and we are here now, so I'm gonna just do 10 of these and I'll catch you guys when I get the freaking thingamajiggy. Okay, while I was doing my stage, as you can see, I'm at 12 out of 20, so to do another 8 more, but I did actually find a moon fragment. So if we claim this, we got 1 moon fragment, and I'm pretty sure we need 3 of those in order to get Pucci's Over Heaven. So if we're able to get all 3 as well as complete the 8th stage, hey, that's kind of like a 2 in 1. So I'm gonna be searching for those while grinding because I had no clue those are like involved in this stage. But yeah, I'll catch you guys when I either find another moon fragment or if I complete all of the quests in order to get the thingamabobber. Alright, so we got a blessed corpse spine. I'm pretty sure I didn't even hit pity for so I'm literally at 17 out of 18, and we also so I think we're done with that. So now if we go to Dio, I think that's the thing we did or didn't need. So if we go here, so yeah, we only missing the corpse arm, and I don't know if you can craft these. I did hear maybe you can, so let's check crafting. Let's go to corpse arm. You can arm bone. Oh, okay, that's not the right one. Never mind. But I do want to check if you can possibly trade these because, you know, I am not trying to grind an arm. So let's do this. Items. Can you trade the items? You can. Okay, so we just need a corpse arm and we are chilling. So I'm going to try to find a trade that has a corpse arm and hopefully we can find someone. If not, we have to manually grind the Act 1. Okay, I just realized we low-key need a moon fragment anyways because if we go to items, go to moon fragments, we only have 1 out of the 3 that we do need. So that kind of just made me realize I'm gonna have to do the legend stages anyway. So instead of trading for it, I'm just gonna manually grind it. So let's go back to Moreau and go to Act 1 because as you can see, we get the freaking corpse bone or corpse arm, and it's the exact one that we need. So now I am kind of put on edge because we have to kind of like find these moon fragments because if I get the like 2 moon fragments within like 2 stages, I am out of here and training for that arm. Alright, but pretty much I'm gonna repeat what we did with the spine, but this now we're gonna do the same thing but get the blessed corpse arm, and hopefully we can also get moon fragments at the same time just so we can like get rid of both quests at the same time. Because if we go to actually, let me just place sure I place down all my units so quick before I die. Golly. Okay, now that if we go to quest, that's not quest, what am I doing? View quest, go to Godly Trials and go to Dio. We should be almost done with this because we get Pucci made from heaven from this, so that's lights, and we also have to get the vampire, like stop time with ancient vampire. That shouldn't be that hard at all. Reach 100 wave on Moreau Infinite Nightmare. I'm pretty sure that is easy. Yeah, that's easy. That's like literally just infinite. So the only one that's gonna be gonna take quite a while after this one is gonna be the 200 time stops because that might take a little while, but as long as we run a support team and do a quick little infinite, we should be good to go. But man, I hate these freaking soul fragments or like moon fragments, whatever these things are called, bro. Like I'm like on edge, bro. I'm like while like playing, like I'm auto playing, as you can see, I put on auto upgrade, upgrade my Lulu as well, and I'm just like searching around the map because I don't know if there's guaranteed spawns. I'm gonna be honest, I am too like I don't even know where like to search for those. But yeah, I'll catch you guys when you either get the arm or the moon fragments. And we literally got the arm first try. Okay, so I'm gonna retry because I'm gonna look a little bit more, but I do want to go back to the lobby just to make sure that we are on like the right track in order to get Pucci. Alright, but if we go to Dio just to make sure yet again we have everything. So let's go to Dio. Let's go here. So evolve. We literally have everything. We're using the helix of time and we have Dio Over Heaven. But if we talk to Pucci, time it holds, creates that you need essence to proceed. Time holds essence. I think we need time essence because essence and time. Yeah, I don't want to be kind of like a 2-in-1. I did hear we need a total of a 75 time essence. Right now we're at a measly 36, so we have to do more Moreau. And I am not complaining yet again because we have to get moon fragments. So let's go back to Moreau and go to Legend Switch Act 2 because as you can see, we get 10 to 15. So after around like 3 stages of this, we should have all the time essence and hopefully we can at least get 1 moon fragment from this. All right, this should have been all the things I need. So I got all the time essence. We also got a leg. We have 4 now. So if you guys, any of you guys need a leg, just join my Discord link in bio and I'll give you guys that. But let's head back to lobby. So now if we go here, we should have all the essence now, hopefully. Yeah, a shard of the moonlight is the best button reach. Seek it out. Okay, so yeah, we just need a other 2 moon fragments. So yet again, we are at 1 out of or 3. And I just figured out the way you get them is actually getting them every single 00 or 005. So right now it is 7:44 p.m. for me. So in around 16 minutes, it should spawn in any Miro stage. For now, I'm gonna play a waiting game and I'll see you guys when it's 00 so I can get the last moon fragments for Dio Over Heaven. Alright, so now on full screen, it is officially 00/8 p.m. So now if we head in a Moreau act, I'm pretty sure it should spawn right when we enter the stage if I'm correct. Alright, so we're in the game. I don't know if it just wait like a certain amount of ways. I'm just gonna place down like my farms and stuff just to like 100% it. But let me just do this within. Hopefully we complete this very soon. Let's just complete this and yeah, let me just place down everyone just to make sure we don't die because if we die that might make it worse. I have no clue if it's make it worse or better. So let's just place him down, then start upgrading our farms. Okay, so there's locations over here. I know for a spot like over here. There's one over here as well. We don't see any of them there. There's also one I heard like it's like over here on like a tree or something. So that's 3. And one around this tree. So that's me 4, but it's not around there. And there's another one that's a 5th that's around over here and I don't see a single one of them, so I have no clue where these can be. I'm just gonna do this for a little bit, do this until like I can at least complete the stage. Oh my god, I see it. Oh my god, claim moon fragments. Oh my god, we got 1. Okay, we're gonna hurry up and restart. Hopefully we can get in there. If we get 1 in this, dude, oh my god, that would be life-changing. Alright, after so very long, we finally get our very last moon fragment. Let's claim this. So we got a moon fragment, so we should have everything for Pucci Over Heaven. So if we talk to Pucci, I think we could finish a quest. You're proving yourself worthy. We got a revolution recipe, it said. No clue what that means, but let's go to Pucci. Let's go to our moon. Can we evolve them? What do you mean we got a recipe, but we didn't get like... Oh, is it supposed to be in our inventory? Godly trials. Did we complete it? Let's go here. Dio Over Heaven. No, we didn't. So we still have to get Pucci made in heaven, but how do we get it? Do you have to talk to him again? I have nothing to say to you at the moment. Confirm. And yeah, so what? Alright, so I rejoined the game and I'm pretty sure now I should be able to evolve to heaven. So a moon if we go to evolve. So yeah, we could get him to his max evolve, but I'm gonna have to use a spine. Okay, so that's kind of unfortunate because I low-key need the spine, but let's evolve him to a heaven. So let's go. We have Pucci made in heaven and that should be 1 quest done. And he looks fire. I don't know why it looks like he's like a bald spot on top of his head, but there we go. That should be another quest down for Dio Over Heaven. Let's go to Godly Trials, Dio Over Heaven, and claim that. So reach 100 waves to infinite and get him to ancient vampire 100 times. So simple enough. I just want to make sure I have everything for Dio Over Heaven. So it's evolve. Yeah, so we are missing a corpse spine, so we have to go for another spine, man. I don't know why we have to keep getting these spines, arms, but you know, it's whatever. And I'm pretty sure I am semi close to pity. So if we go to here, go to spine, I am at 18 out of 20 for pity. So I quite literally only have to do 2 more of these stages. All right, so we got the blessed Corby Ribridge, already had that, and we got the spine. So now we should have everything for Dio. I think the only thing we need now is just his helix. So let's go to units Dio Over Heaven. So let's go to him, evolve. Let's see. Yes, literally the only thing we need is the helix of time. So we need that from a divine crafter. Pretty simple stuff. So I think I do need an anchor vial because I don't have one. So let's buy that, buy an anchor vial. We're chilling on that. I have to make an empty helix, so we have to fill this bad boy up. So we have to get kills. If you guys played ALS, you guys know how the pain in the butt is to fill one of these empty vials, bro. It's like a 1% chance per boss. So it's not even like a hard, it's just pure like chances. So I'm not gonna bore with you guys. I'm just gonna catch you guys when I have the full anchor vial. And yeah. Oh wait, Okay, that was like what? Like, oh my god. It's literally the 6th wave, man. Oh my god, I was so lucky. So if we go to units, go to Dio Over Heaven, let's evolve, or actually, wait, we can't evolve him right now. Let's go to Divine Crafter, make the empty helix first, because of course we have to do that. Empty helix and helix of time, so we need the glyph, and I think we need to do one more quest for that. So let's go to Dio Over Heaven. Yes, we need to do the Mirror Infinite 100 times, and also stop time with Ancient to Vampire 200 times. So with that, we're gonna actually equip them. We're gonna replace maybe Eins. No clue who I should pick, but let's get him to max level just because let's get him max level. Add all, confirm, there we go. So now he is max, and let's head in a Mirror Infinite Nightmare. All right, so we're in the game, of course. We're gonna max out our Dio Over Heaven, so let's get him all the way to his very last upgrade. So yeah, so we have Zerardo. I'm pretty sure this is the one that stops time, so let's do that. So yeah, he is just gonna keep spamming that shooting time, and this have like a little effect, which is really cool. To make it a little bit easier, I am gonna try to get the wish balls for Bulma, because if you didn't know, it does reduce it, like things by like 20% cooldown. And if I'm not mistaken, that should have worked. Let's just like double check, because I don't want to stay in infinite and for it to not to work. So yeah, we did 1 out of 200 times, so it's gonna take us quite a while, but it is only like 100 cooldown, so around like 33 seconds. And if we combine this with a Bulma's ability, it's at 6 out of 7, okay? And I'm pretty sure there's other game modes we could get like minus cooldown, so let's make it easier. But if we go to here, and if we go to, yeah, decrease unit cooldown by 25%, so we should keep going even faster. As you can see, it's just flying down. But yeah, I'm gonna do this to wave 100, and hopefully we at least have 50 time stops done by then, and yeah. Alright, so I should have everything for Dio, because if we go to God the Trials, I think I got the time stops. Hopefully I did. I don't want to do any more of those. I did. So claim. So we got the glyph of time. So with that, we should be able to make the glyph or the helix of time now. Helix of time, let's craft that. So we got helix of time. So now we can finally evolve my boy Dio Over Heaven. So let's go over here. Dio, I just evolved my Dio in Anime Vanguard, so kind of convenient. I'm getting Dio in ALS as well, but let's evolve him to his godly form. He does have a soul, but yet again, I'm not gonna get it in this video, but let's evolve him, confirm. So he is going to his godly form, and he is looking majestic as always. His little eyes and everything, bro. He just looks so nice. I know. I probably won't be using Dio a lot on my team because he is kind of just a godly. But for collector's item, at least we did get him, so he is just looking nice. So now if we go to index, that should be 1 godly down in this video. If we go to godly, claim all, we got Dio Over Heaven. So right here, this should be claimed. Yeah, so it's claimed. So yeah, we pretty much finished my goal for this video. If this video yet again gets 100 or 150 likes, I will do a part 2 and actually go for the other godly, being a Goku mastered. Because recently, if we go to items and go to our, like, I think it's called like sacks, yeah, candy bag, there is a brand new Goku skin, so that's another reason why I want to get Goku, because if we get the Goku and his skin, that could be part 2. Or part 2 could be another series where I get shiny Dio, shiny Fury, and try to go for shiny Rimmer. But for now, we are gonna just settle for Goku for the next episode. But if you made it this far, there's a really high chance you guys really enjoyed the video. So if you guys are not already, like, subscribe, and yeah, peace out, guys.